Jupiter will trine Pluto, and this is big transformational energy. It's wanting to be intense, it's wanting to be big, it's wanting to make a difference among many people. This could be either really, really good because it has a benefic associated with it, or it could just, Jupiter could be there just to make it big. Pluto can be some unsettling energy as it is very intense. It's known to be very intense. It's known to be very transformational.
Yeah.
It could be not a very nice event. I'd be careful of, the types of activities that you're doing. You want to make sure that whatever it is does not start really small and then blow up to be a big thing, because this is that energy.
Yeah. Yeah. Transformative depth could be big transformations. That Jupiter is optimistic and enthusiastic, but it is in a sign of its detriment. So it's not in the best position it could be. Pluto does have the upper hand. Not only is it, I'm not going to say the bigger planet because it is a very tiny planet, but it is more powerful and it is earlier in zodiacal signs. So it is exerting its energy on Jupiter anyway, and it's in the superior position. Yeah, I'm just looking at Mercury there. Mercury is very close. Mercury and Jupiter are going to come up together, have their conjunction, but both Mercury and Jupiter are under the beams of the sun. They're not in, there's a lot of hidden stuff probably going on or possibly going on at this time. Jupiter can be things like religion, it can be royalty, it can be judges, stuff like that. And if there's things going on behind the scenes, there's something maybe to be aware of at this time in your personal life, wherever Jupiter and Aquarius are. Jupiter, all the planets have their good and their bad signs. Jupiter kind of on the not so good side could be, just way over the top. It can be pie in the sky thinking, not being realistic, but it can also be condescending. It can also be a bit snooty and kind of looking down their nose at somebody. So, yeah, it will be interesting to see how this manifests on an individual level as well as a mundane level, like on the world stage sort of thing. It will be interesting. But look, for many people, this will be like feeling like you're actually in control because, Pluto can be about power dynamics. And if you're feeling good and enthusiastic and like, powerful, that may be a good thing. But just keep one thing I think of when I think negatively of Jupiter is hubris. Don't get too big for your own boots. Don't believe that you're invisible. It's so enjoy if you are feeling powerful and in control and all that. But, what do they say? Man makes plans and, God laughs at man's plans or something. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, look, hopefully, and for many, this won't impact you unless it's making connection in your natal chart necessarily. But there could be some power plays and, some people could be taken down through hubris or naivety because that Jupiter can be a little bit too pie in the sky sometimes. And like I said, they're both, Jupiter and Mercury are both hidden by the sun at this time. Oh, look at that though. We will have the Venus cazimi very soon as well. Whatever's going on in Gemini is going to be really important. We've had a big focus on the Taurus house, wherever Taurus is in your chart, but we've got 3 planets in Gemini at this time, and we're going to have Mercury move into it pretty soon.